Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's Mike Bowens with you, ready to motivate you through the Word of God. We come to unleash the creativity within you. This is how we doing it. We doing it big this morning. We doing it big every day for the rest of our lives. Start looking around, start being creative. Hey, you may cook the best macaroni and cheese that anybody has ever tasted. Why don't you box it up, put it in some little tins or some little cartons and start selling it? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's your man Mike Bowens coming to you once again live and direct from Unleashing the Creativity Within You. And I'm coming to you from the subject, from the message, I'm a believer, not a doubter. Ooh, that's a bomb if I ever felt one. Boom! I'm a believer and not a doubter. That's right. What do you believe in God for? What do you believe in that's going to come into your life? What do you believe? Do you believe that where you are right now is where you're going to stay? Do you believe right now that you're never going to have more, be more, achieve more? Or do you believe that, God is taking your life to another level? Do you believe that doors are opening for you that once seemed shut? Do you believe that if you're sick right now that you're going to be healed in your body? Do you believe that your children are going to come back to the Lord? Do you believe that your children are going to graduate from school and become successful in life? Do you believe that God is sending your husband? Do you believe that God is sending your wife into your life? Do you believe that better days are coming into your life? One of my favorite songs is My Status Is Changing. I believe Vashawn Mitchell sings that, but he remade it from an original version. But that's one of my favorite songs right now, is My Status Is Changing. You need to say that to yourself. My status is changing. You got to believe that your status is changing. You got to believe that where you are right now, it can't hold you there. Where you are right now, you're going to a higher level. You got to believe that where you are right now, that bigger things are coming your way. Better things are coming your way. Today is the day for change because your status is changing. You're not going to stay where you are because you got a bigger vision of where you want to go. My first tip to you, my first thing that I would say to you is you need to get a vision board, right? Because if you're a believer and not a doubter, you need to see where you're going. And if all you got up inside your house is pictures on the wall of your past and what you already accomplished and what you already achieved and what you already celebrated, then you're constantly living in the past. You're not even living in the present. You're just existing. But if you want to live, if you want to thrive and not survive, then you need to get a vision board. Take out images of the house you're going to live in, move to. How you want your kitchen to look. I'm talking about big detail. How you want your body to look. How you want your car to look. People that you're going to help. Yada, yada, yada. I can't tell you how to make your vision board. You know what's in your mind, what's in your heart. And you make that, and you put that thing up, and every day you pray over it. Every day you confess it, and you take time to meditate it, look on it. And your belief will begin to increase because you see where it is that you're going next. You see what's coming into your life. You see where you're going. You see what you're going to have, right? And you're not acting as if these things are never going to happen. You are persuaded that 100, 200, 300% that you know is coming to pass. Not that you think, you know that you know that you know it's coming to pass. And you may not have even figured out ways how it's going to happen. And it's not up to you to figure out how it's going to happen. All it is just you believe because you're not doubting, you're believing. And when you believe, something special about believing. That's a bomb if I ever heard one. Boom! It's something special about when you're believing and not doubting. When you're doubting, nothing has a chance to ever grow. There's no possibility when you doubt. There's no possibility of anything getting better when you don't believe that it's so. Nothing can come out of that. So why waste your time in existence doubting? Right? Because that's saying that nothing's ever going to change. Nothing's ever going to get better. I can't never be better. I can't never move from where I'm at. I can't never get my body the way I want it to be. I can't raise these kids by myself. That's a lot of negative talk. You need to get off that train. You need to get on the train of positivity. You need to get on the train of faith. You need to get on the train of I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You need to get on the train of, I'm more than a conqueror. You need to get on the train that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. You need to get on the train of I'm the head and not the tail. You need to get on the train of I'm blessed when I come and I'm blessed when I go because I'm a believer. And when I'm a believer, don't care who talks about me. Don't matter what it looks like right now. I'm coming out from where I am, and I know where I'm going. I'm going to the next level, baby. I'm going to the next dimension. I'm going to higher heights and deeper depths, because no one can stop me. I got to speak what God said about me over my life on a regular basis. And when you see the images before you, it does something to your faith. It does something to your mindset, because you know your circumstances of today can't hold you or stop you from entering into a better tomorrow, right? And so you could be living in the hood right now, but you got millionaire dreams up on your wall. And I'm not ashamed to say that. You may have billionaire dreams up on your wall, and you see yourself accomplishing. You see yourself achieving. And that's the key to all success, is you got to see it before you see it, so you can be it. Woo! You got to see it before you see it, so you can be it. Yeah, that deserves a rewind. I got to flip that and reverse it. You got to see it before you see it, so you can be it. Right? So you have to have these images up on your wall, or on your iPhone, or whatever. Right? On your computer, on your laptop. Right? Seeing yourself accomplishing what it is that you see. And once you get it in your mind, you're going to get it in your life. Because as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Right? And I want to lock this thing in. As you lock it in, nothing can stop you. Nobody can hold you back, because you're going to take strides every single day working towards what you see. You're only going to rise to the level in which you see yourself achieving something. If you don't see yourself having more, being more, becoming more, or getting your body in shape, then you'll never accomplish that. And you need to first see it in order to accomplish it. And once you see it, lock it in and hold on to it with everything you got. I'm talking about pit bull, lockjaw, focus, or tenacity. You know, when I was younger, my cousin, right, I was playing with a stick, and I picked up the stick, and the pit bull came and ran and grabbed the stick. Right? Make believe this is the stick. The pit bull came and grabbed the stick. I'm holding the stick. The pit bull's holding the stick. My cousin's like, Mike, let go of the stick. Let go of the stick. I'm like, no, this is my stick. He knew that if I didn't let go of the stick, the pit bull would eventually attack me. Now, I'm a kid. I'm like maybe 10 years old, right? 11 years old. My cousin takes the stick from me, grabs it from the pit bull, and throws the stick. And the pit bull, he starts running. The pit bull then took his focus off of the stick, and started chasing my cousin. My cousin jumped up and tried to jump onto a brick table, like a higher table, like a wall. He tried to jump up on a wall, and the top of the wall was like a table. He jumped up there, and the pit bull ran and locked onto his leg. I mean, lockjaw. The pit bull must have been 5 feet off the ground, locked onto his calf muscle. And my cousin is screaming for dear life, "Ah, get him off me! Get him off me!" The people was running up to the dog, punching it into the stomach, punching the ribs, taking a stick, hitting the dog. The dog would not let go because it had locked jaw on his calf muscle. Only thing that made that pit bull come off of his calf muscle was the police had to come and tase the dog. It had to put a taser on his ribs, and the dog fell down shaking, because of the electric shock. Now I want to tell you, you got to be like a pit bull. You got to lock in onto your vision. You got to lock in, because a lot of things are going to be obstacles to you. A lot of things are going to come into your path. People's going to talk negative about you. People are going to say you're not going to be able to make it. You may be getting evicted from your home. You may be on your way to being homeless. You may be in prison right now, but you got to lock into the vision that God has given you. You got to lock in. And when you lock in, you'll make it out of where you are, but it may take everything you got. It's going to take total focus. It's going to take total, laser beam focus. It's going to take tunnel vision for you to lock in, because you're a believer and not a doubter. And when you believe, anything is possible, because with God, all things are possible. Not some things, but all things. This is your man, Mike Bowens, coming to you once again live and direct. And until next time, be blessed.